Well, hello everyone, it's Lulu and welcome back to my Sunday chat. I hope if you are watching this that you are well. I hope that you and your family, your friends, I think we all know someone, I can't put words in your mouth, but we all know someone who has contracted and are fine now. We might know a few who've been hospitalized, and through friends of friends, family of friends, of neighbors of friends, I know a couple of people who have passed away. And I have just not been in the mood for videos. I've not been in the mood for shopping, not even online. It has, like, I'm miserable. I am miserable, and I have no problem saying that. I even made a comment on someone's Facebook, like they said, so how are you all guys how are you all doing, or something like that. And most people said great, fine, and I said I'm not. Like, how, what? And I guess, you know, it's about attitude, and I have a really, really good attitude. I have a strong positivity about me, but so I'm in Illinois, and we are supposed to hit our peak either next week or the week after. And we have our stay-at-home guidance order, executive order is till May 30th now. So we're all there, right? We're just all there. I look so far away. Am I far away? It's okay. You don't see the wrinkles of the most god-awful concealer. Why didn't I bring it down with me? L'Oreal full infallible cover, full coverage concealer. Do they even make it anymore? Yeah, right. They still have the infallible line. Maybe I can get up close and you can see how horrendous it is. Probably won't. I promise you someday I'm going to spend as much on a camera as I do on makeup. I swear I am. Okay, so we start with the headbands. Now, I have to be honest with you, I can't remember which headband won. But since I'm wearing blue today, I put the blue on. That made sense. And so, was I drinking white the last time I did a Sunday chat? I might have still been drinking my Sauvignon Blanc, which is odd for the winter. And now we're in spring and going into summer, and she's back to red. This is a very, very, very inexpensive wine. It's Menage a Trois, the dark blend, which is $3 or $4 less a bottle than the light red blend. What do they call it? Maybe they call it a soft red blend. So obviously different grapes are used, or the process is different. But I'm liking this, and I got this on sale, $7 a bottle. And I've gotten it for $9 a bottle. And I don't know what it is regular. Probably regular is $10 a bottle. But anyway, so here we go. My first sip, you can see there's no lipstick on here. I love all my wines. No, that's not true. I like one and then I'm on it for months. Let's go right ahead. Sorry if I disappeared. I forgot to bring my table. Let's go right ahead and vote on next week's, oh please, next week's, I will be here, video. And I think this one, you know, I have 3 big Ziploc bags, and I have one of Never Worn, I have one of the losers, and I have one of the winners. And then I keep out the 2 that, like, we're voting on, like, separate, completely separate place. And like, I don't remember. Because, of course, if I bought them, I like them all. So this one may have been a loser, but, and maybe, I feel like it's made an appearance. So it's white silver finish, and little 4 clusters, kind of daisy-like of, it's one headband, but, I mean, it's one piece, but it goes on double. And they kind of look like flowers. Don't you feel like this one? And then this one, okay, I'm just telling you, I never tell you my favorite. Of the two, this one's my favorite. This is a gold tone, whatever it's called, but the flowers are bigger. And they are just clear. For some reason, as I'm looking, they're looking a little rose gold, but they're simply clear. So we have the gold tone. Flowers all the way around. Whoops. I would call flowers. And we have the silver tone, which is a double. So it's kind of like it's a double. You know, it's kind of cool. Gold tone, the double is silver tone. Let's get on with the show. I can't believe I didn't move my table over here. There's so much to talk about. This Friday, like today's Sunday night, so Saturday, Friday night was the second Friday that the hospice nurse came to visit my mom. Mom is simply, she has no, you know this, she has no disease, she has no, you know, it's not like she's got heart disease or cancer or epilepsy or, you know, she's just 92 and wants to die, and she is just tired of living. And she's been declining, just declining, not like, but just, you can tell, like she came back from that surgery earlier this year and rehab like a young chick. I don't know what to say. And then it just started to just decline. And probably because she was like, I've done this, been here, had it. So the nurse is as wonderful as you can all imagine a nurse to be. And Mom is, I mean, she's fine, other than she's very, very, very weak, barely eating, but she does have something for lunch. It could be one egg, it could be half a cup of cottage cheese, it could be half a cup of bran cereal, it could be, her caregiver makes really good homemade potato pancakes, so she might have one of those. You just never know. And breakfast is pretty much liquid. It's Boost, which is great, and prune juice and coffee. And then she has a big mug, like if you've ever gotten the super size or large size or whatever from Wendy's or McDonald's, one of those. And we mix a quarter of any kind of juice. She's not fussy, and the rest water. So breakfast is really liquid. I mean, she doesn't drink that whole thing for breakfast, but, you know, it's liquid. She has something to nibble on at lunch, and she's given up dinner completely now for at least 2 weeks. I should document this. So, say a little prayer for her. Thank you. Let me ponder. Okay, my pet peeve, and people have explained it to me, and I understand with my brain. The price of eggs? What the heck? What the heck? I mean, they have gone out of, you know, if you think, like, okay, is $3 for a dozen eggs a lot? Well, no, I guess, when you just think about, okay, $3. But when you think about the fact that they used to be $1.29 on sale, and now they're $2.89, like as a percentage, if you took that percentage, which I don't know, what is that, 30%, 40%? No, it's not 40%. Oh, wait, yes, it could be. Is it 50 even? $1.70, half of that would be about 85. It could be 50%. Think about if your mortgage went up 50%, or your car insurance, or your heating bill. And I can't find dish liquid. And somebody very wisely said to me on Facebook, they're probably using it as hand wash because it's getting harder and harder to find like hand wash in the grocery store at least. And they said they're probably using it as hand wash. And I thought, son of a gun, what? See, you know, I go out on my Facebook group, which you need to belong to, which has very, very, if anything, to do with makeup. I wish I could change the name, but I can't. It's the name of my group, Lulu's Beauty Friends. Make up a name on Facebook if you're paranoid that people are going to stalk you or something. I don't know, but you need to join the group. But I tell you, no matter, my sister even said to me, no matter what question you have, like, boom, answers, no matter what the topic is. It could be about a fever. It could be about my dog's itchy skin. It could be anything. It just could be. Yesterday, I put up a picture of Jimmy Page in the day, like are you a Led Zeppelin? Like, are you a Led Zeppelin fan? in the day. And then I put one up of him kind of now. I was like, who is this? I want to see who my real rocker chick friends were. My Rolling Stones concert in July in Atlanta, I was meeting a Facebook friend, actually. Never met her. I mean, she's in my group. We talk all the time. She posts a lot. She does makeup looks. Oh, see, there's a makeup look. Sorry. Well, you can imagine it was canceled. I can't even, like, it's so not important in the scheme of the world, but I was, like, this was, I don't have a bucket list, but if I did, sing the Stones one last time. You know, and she's like, well, maybe, you know, they're going to reschedule. I'm like, if they're still alive, if I'm still alive. So those are important. Our oldest son, he lives down in Florida, and his very good girlfriend got a puppy. Her name is Thea, and I'm like, every day, I need a picture, I need a video, I need a picture, I need a video. Just a puppy, you know, like when they hold her up, she's got that puppy belly. She's got a leopard collar, and her leash is hot pink. And I'm like, I have pictures of him holding her and her sleeping on him. But I'm like, I need a picture of him walking this dog. If you knew my son, like Lineman of the Year award or something, whatever they are in football. So he got a puppy, Thea. I want a third dog. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. A cat? I just love to be surrounded by critters. Because aren't they like they just love you. Okay, so we did that. What am I watching on Netflix and Amazon Prime? Boy, I've been all over the place since we last talked. Epic. Okay, the Julian something, the creator of Downton Abbey. Oh my gosh, Julian. Anyway, so he's gone on to create several other period dramas. Dr. Thorne is one of them. I think that's like just 4 or 5 episodes. In any event, he has created one that we of the period drama world, I like a lot of things, but I am a period drama person, has created Belgravia. And Son of a Gun, right now, it's only available on Epix, which is spelled E-P-I-X. Thank goodness there's a 30-day free trial, because I subscribe to Masterpiece Theater, I subscribe to Acorn TV, I subscribe to BritBox, on top of paying for Netflix, and of course as part of your Amazon Prime, of course I'm an Amazon Prime member, but all these others really add up. And so in 30 days, I thought, okay, and it's only one like they're teasing you, one episode, because of course they want you to subscribe and whatever. Loved it. But there was another one, Berlin, which is very CIA. It's the Berlin station of the CIA, very spy, you know, that underworld spy. Who's a double spy? Is that what they're called? Counter? Very, you know, really thinking with your head, just listening to every word. And there's 3 episodes, and although it's the same characters, each season, not episodes, 3 seasons, each season is its own story, but they all come out of the Berlin CIA station. So if you liked Homeland or something like that, you'll love it. And it's free, and it's doable if you're a binger in this day and age, who isn't? All right, I don't want to keep this too long. Very luckily, because I know my hair looks black on this, it just does, but my hair is actually very, very deep purple, and it's a 4-hour process to have it done. Of course, the salons aren't open, so I have been buying a box color, which is a very, very, very deep purple, and very lucky because there was like a run on hair color. Not purple, not blue, not pink, not green. I had plenty to choose from, so that was kind of good. So I've been keeping up with that. And I think that's kind of it. I wish I had more to say. I probably could go on talking for an hour, but at least I got down here. I wanted to say hello up here, down here, download, upload, whatever, onto YouTube. And I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so glad to see you, and you know, just be smart about everything. Make sure all of those you know Our neighbors had a social distancing little yard party. They're much younger. They all have little ones. I mean, their friends came over, and you could see them out in the yard. They're all like kind of social distancing, and they brought, oh, what do you call them? Stadium chairs, the kind of like that you fold. They're made out of nylon. You could like sit down and watch the baseball or football or, you know. It was so cute. It was a beautiful day here too. And it was just like probably not even an hour, but it got the little ones out running around on the yard that wasn't theirs. You know, it's just different when it's somebody else's yard. Cheers to all of you. I really hope I'm back next Sunday because my head, between my mother and this thing that's going on in the world, my head just, every time I thought I have to go down and film, I didn't want to. Take care. Bye-bye.